Thanks for stopping back. This is US Agent 27 from the MUCollectorClub.com forums. I'm back with another haul video. I know it's been a little while since I posted up a video. I was actually out of town for work, my real job. I was actually in Dallas for about a week. I didn't really have that much luck in Dallas hunting. We'll kind of talk a little bit about that during the course of this video. But when I got back, I had a lot of stuff waiting for me. So I'll kind of go through and I'll show that, and I'll give some shout outs to everyone that helped me get my stuff, more or less. First thing I have here, I picked this up in one of the Walmarts there in Dallas. This is the Nick Fury figure from the Avengers. I haven't seen these in my area. I know they popped up one time, and when I saw them I didn't buy it because I was like, I don't really need it. And then I saw somebody else on the forums, and I believe it was Lord Marvel, who took and did a head swap with the Blade figure. So basically using this body with the Blade head, and it looked really, really awesome. And ever since then I've been on the lookout for one of these, so very glad I got this. Then during the course of the week I stopped off at the Toys R Us. Now the Toys R Us there, I was able to pick up the Punisher figure. The come in focus. I actually already have a Punisher figure, but I wanted to get another one for basically a custom. And I want to kind of cut off the holsters and whatnot, because they do limit the articulation a little bit, and I think I might put a jacket on this one actually. The Toys R Us I was at, they had like 3 or 4 Punishers, and that was the only thing they had out of the wave basically. The only other thing that they had were a couple of the newer comic packs, like the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and Doctor Doom one. From Future Foundation, that's it. Future Foundation. That was really about it. Okay. So I grabbed the one thing. I wanted to make sure I grabbed something before I left. And like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of luck hunting in Dallas. I didn't have a whole lot of time either. Basically, this was like the last day before I was getting on the plane to come back. So I grabbed Punisher. When I got back, I had a number of different packages waiting for me. I'm gonna, kind of quickly go through those. The first package was from Ken, from our forums, and as you guys can kind of see and take a guess from the feet, as far as what I got, just pan up. Yep, that's right. I got a Build-A-Figure Sentinel. This thing is awesome. Ken, thank you so much, man, for sending this to me. I really, really appreciate it. Ken and I had worked out a trade on the forums. He sent this. It was complete. It has both tentacles. It was perfect condition. Couldn't be happier with the trade, so I was really glad to get that. Thank you again, Ken. Appreciate that, brother. Next couple things I got, these were actually from Big Hank on the forums. He and I had worked out a deal where I bought a couple figures, and he threw in a figure for free. So first up we have is Sabertooth. Okay. Next up, and this is a really cool figure. If you guys don't have it, it looks kind of goofy, but he's definitely, in my opinion, a must-own figure, and that is Man-Thing. Man-Thing is a very cool figure. He's was a member of the Thunderbolts for a little while, and he also sent his base too. So I have his base and Man-Thing. Fit back there. And then the last figure he sent, this was just kind of like a freebie type of deal, and that was Doctor Strange. And I needed a Doctor Strange off my list. Doctor Strange is a really cool figure. I'm not a huge fan of the way the cape is molded, so I'm going to see if there's any way I can kind of customize that. To me, it looks kind of goofy. But if you can kind of see, it kind of flares out. I think something, a little bit more, I don't know, more pin that back a little bit or something, that would look better. But anyway, great figure. Again, Hank, thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for looking out for me. I really, I can't say thank you enough. That was awesome. Other things I got these were all from eBay. First one is I got a Hydra Soldier, the variant with the screaming face. I have a regular one. My goal is eventually to get like 5 or 6 of these guys to kind of build up my Hydra army. And then I'll start looking at some of the other army builders like the Skrulls and the Shield Agents and whatnot. Next one up is Mysterio. Mysterio is a really cool action figure. Got this from a China seller. Mine has, like, if you look at the boots, it's gold on one side, it's kind of black on the other. They didn't do enough dry brushing, so I might just try to touch that up a little bit. I may leave it. I haven't decided yet. The figure came in great condition. He was like 15 bucks shipped. It took about a week or so to get to me, so that was cool. And the next figure up, Crossbones. Yes, I finally got my Crossbones. Great, great figure. Very, very hard to find figure. Crossbones was 70 bucks, which is a lot more than I would normally spend on a Marvel Legend. Especially not when it's like not huge, like the Sentinel or Giant Man or something. I mean, he is an expensive figure. I really do hope they re-release him or give us a new one when the Captain America 2 movie comes out. That would be great. I have a feeling what's going to happen is once that movie comes out, this figure is going to skyrocket even more in price if it wasn't bad enough. You know, he's mint and package. You're looking at about 120 or so on eBay at any given time. Sometimes you can catch a deal and get it for like a little less than 100, but you're looking at over $50 to $60 minimum for this figure, which is a lot for a little piece of plastic. Don't get me wrong, he's totally worth it, but I did have to think about it there when I saw the auction. Do I really want to buy it? Do I really want to spend 70 bucks on that one figure, or do I want to buy a couple of Marvel Legends? Ultimately, I'm really glad I did it. He's definitely worth it. So Crossbones is now in my collection. Today I had to go out and do a couple errands. I've only got one of the figures with me, unfortunately. I found part of the newer wave. I say newer, but newer from my area anyway. And that was a wave with like Beta Ray Bill, Hulk, Spider-Man, Beast, and I think Kraven. I found a couple of Beta Ray Bill, so I did pick this up. This is actually, I have one already, thanks to Frank Castle from the forums. So that one is going to go to my son. He also collects Marvel Universe, so I try to get him stuff when I can. And then I also grabbed a She-Hulk, which I didn't have, so that one's going to be for me. When I find another one, I'll give him a She-Hulk, guys. But anyway, that was pretty much it for my haul. I got a lot of stuff here. By far, the Sentinel Bath is awesome. Crossbones, Sabertooth, Mysterio, Man-Thing, Doctor Strange, everything is great. So yeah, I'm totally stoked. I'm probably going to have to slow down on Marvel Legends for a little while. I've been buying left and right lately. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out my videos. I really do appreciate that. If you guys haven't already done so, please come check us out on the mucollectorclub.com forums. We post all kinds of stuff there. We talk about toys, we talk about Transformers, we talk, pretty much everything we talk about. It's just a cool place to kind of come hang out with people that share the same interest. We're more than welcome, we are very welcoming to new members, so make sure you guys are coming checking us out. The link will be in the show notes. It was also the beginning of the credits that you did see. Once again, a big shout out to Evil Animation for that credit intro, hooking me up with the software to do that. Thank you again, I really do appreciate that. And again, make sure you guys come check us out, mucollectorclub.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. And up next will be some reviews, I think. I need to start getting into reviewing some more figures. I've got a lot to catch up on. Alright guys, if there's anything you want to see, should leave a comment for me, and I'll catch you guys later.